Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will they get something special? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dogs will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. It's number 1 versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Dogs will kick this away to start us off. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. You've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team. Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Trying to find some room. It's Whittington. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass this time. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here comes a handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup. You just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. Well, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The short hands. It's Moore. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Whittington. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they only have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
Bringing it out, it's Branch. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Makes the catch. It's Frazier. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Tight end makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He's running out of time here. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. They're going to run it here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Now it's second down here. The quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up to the 31. That has been in large part to the Lions on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Dogs.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll test the right side here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. And now the running back's got it again. Use the stiff arm to extend the run, pick up a few extra yards. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. With the catch, it's Stewart. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here. The back's got it. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down after that previous play. They'll try the right here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Whittington. He's in the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking for some space. It's Hill. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Ducks move into the red zone. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's 1st down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to score with a run to the right. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up. Pulls it in. It's Branch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's
touchdown, Georgia. Great connection there for 6 points.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Bryant. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the ground, it's Whittington. It goes out to stiff arm. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking downfield, it's Moore. Took contact on the throw. Grabbed down the middle, it's Benson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. And he's brought down at the 16, but been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off, and they'll stop him short of the line of game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Pulls it in. It's Branch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The defensive penalty makes it 2nd and 7 for this offense. To throw, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him. With the catch, it's Johnson. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Trying to run, it's Whittington. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking. Rick, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
Bringing it out, it's Branch. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Breaks loose at the 45. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Wideouts now clustered to the air. It's Stockton. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. hit just as he throws the ball. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop. This is a regular season game here that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is, if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top 5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you...
The ball to the ground. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. He couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Stockton. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive down from the 25. Takes the handoff, edge to the right. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They'll run it here. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Ducks pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to pass. It's Moore. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. There's the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And there's the handoff.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Touchdown, Ducks. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. So the offense flexing and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Bringing pressure. On the move now. Finally throws it deep to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Not able to connect. Incomplete. Second and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Bryant. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Grinding away on the ground.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Davison. First out and more. He's still running. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. A throwaway there, gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the single back takes the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his back. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Keeping it on the ground here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He lets it rip. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty.
Pace, 27, jump. Ready, go.
Single back takes the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Touchdown here would just about secure the victory. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Ducks will look to bleed this clock out now in the final minute. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He's running out of time here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. We're going to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.